so that you guys can sound like really smart scientists and people who know a lot about what we're studying. I want it to look really good though, so I'm not going to make it right now, but I am going to jot down definitions of these words so that we can make posters for them. So, who thinks they can explain what an atoll is, or atoll? Ivy, how would you explain what this is?
An atoll is like the top of the volcano that goes up to the water, and then it dries up and it sinks down.
Okay, so it's let's just write a volcano that goes up to the water, sinks back down, and then what happens?
And then the coral grows up.
Does anyone want to like add or change? And then Ivy, we could like use some feedback and work together to create a good definition.
Let me see. Is the coral? A volcano that is underwater. A volcano that starts underwater and rises up after a few years.
An underwater volcano that rises up.
That rises up to the surface.
Yeah.
Sinks back down, and the coral reefs around it grow up.
Nope. Grow up around it.
Lucy, you could call on someone else if they have some suggestions.
I have a suggestion. So it grows up around the volcano, and once the volcano sinks, then there's just a patch of coral just sitting there.
So what? Read to me the part you would keep, and then tell me what you would change. So would you keep an underwater volcano that rises up to the surface?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'd put the line there, and then I'd write, and then coral grows around it. And then I'd also write
The volcano sinks back down, and the coral reefs
stay in a circle.
Wes, will you call on someone else?
I'm not gonna pick Oscar, you go?
3, 2, 1.
Sawyer. An underwater volcano that rises up and makes an island. And then
Is the volcano the island?
yeah. Well, it makes land look kind of it turns into grass. No, it just makes land. Then grass down to yeah. Oscar. Volcanoes and volcano. The island that is made out of an underwater volcano.
Okay, so that is a very succinct version. I want to make sure that we all really understand. What happens is you have the water, and there's stages, right? So like this volcano doesn't burst, it grows very, very, very slowly up out of the water. And then at these places, coral reefs form. Because it's like close to land, but not quite. Over time, the volcano erodes and sinks back down, and the water fills in. And you still have these coral reefs around the volcano.
But they're just sitting in plain
So then they're in water, but they're like connected, and then over time, you get trees and dirt and stuff that collect on the top of those coral reefs, and then these become the like land.
Yeah.
So underwater volcano that rises up to the surface as an island, coral reef grows around the volcano sinks back down, and the coral reefs stay in the circle. Does everybody understand those steps?
Yes.
It's actually like a pretty good explanation.
We can add that to our website. Yeah.
All right, what's the next word? A lagoon. Okay, turn to someone next to you and tell them what you think a lagoon is.
And then, a lagoon, it's like, sometimes it can, like, in books, it can be really scary and stuff, but it actually, like, and sometimes it's where mermaids can go in books, but anyways, it's like, it's on top of all the circle. Yeah. And it's also a unicorn. And there can also be ones inside, like, mountain and waterfalls and stuff. Yeah, sometimes. And then there's sometimes closed. What you doing?